Hey guys, it's Dan with getchorus.com, back today with another lyrical breakdown video. This time I've got two great examples, and I show you from two examples how to write a rap verse, and why I picked those two songs, and generally just to give you some inspiration as well. Now, just before I get into the course, today's article. This is an article on getchorus.com. I just wanted to make it a little bit more clear. I think when people see a big long blog post that they tend to freak out. When I kind of make a nice little PDF, everyone seems to shut the fuck up and listen. But I'm no ways a rap expert, but I do know what I like. I only create these videos for inspiration. You don't have to take everything that I say as gospel, but I do think a lot of the time rap technique, rap skills, how to rap, how to write raps, it's all to do with mindset. Like, everyone gets writer's block, everyone gets confidence issues about their raps and the way they rhyme. But these are just my opinions, my tips on what you can do to write a rap verse. Now, it's up to yourself to take action after I teach you this kind of stuff, and you need to go out there and look for inspiration. There's no one way to do everything, guys, okay? Hip-hop comes in all different shapes and sizes, and this is just for inspiration purposes. If you're feeling stuck, come here, listen to the audio, take up the PDF or the ebook, and listen to what I have to say, just to give you some belief in yourself. Now, what I'm going to do in this is take two famous rap songs that I really like and kind of break down a little section of the verses, what makes them identify with people and what gives them meaning, and what makes them kind of catchy and how everybody remembers them over and over again. So let's jump into the first section. Okay, so how do you even start writing a rap song or a rap verse? Now, when you first sit down and you start writing a rap verse, it's important to think of one or two things. It's like, you have to think of how you are going to tell your story and how you're going to make the person that has to listen to you relate to it. Now, you can see that there's a lot of trash rap out as well, but they're just kind of jingly rap songs out there. Many rappers stuff their songs with lyrics that have no integral meaning to the song and carry no weight, and a lot of these people kind of come and go. Now, this hinders the audience from listening to the songs that you create later on, and they're just rap lyrics that won't hold up in the long run. So it's important to create something that's meaningful to you and to the audience member, but then again has a commercial feel to it, so it's going to get heard as well. There's no point of creating a song that's full of deep lyrics, but it doesn't rhyme well, there's no flow to it, it's not delivered properly. You have to have the commercial appeal, you have to have a mixture of both. Now, I'll show you what I mean in the examples. Now, you need to construct meaningful lyrics in a way that they're radio friendly and will capture the ears of your audience. Now, today there's so much music out there, it's never been easier for fans to consume music. With Spotify, iTunes, etc., anyone can grab their hands on new music every day. So you really have to stand out from the crowd. So as a rapper, it's not like you're playing guitar or your piano skills or anything like that. Your lyrics are everything, and the way you rap them have to be quality from the get-go. Hip-hop is a very cruel and critical music genre. Now, I've never seen this in any other genre. It's because rap music is probably the only place where a negative song, like a disc record, can be created based on how bad of a rapper or rap skills of another rap artist. Like, disc records are created so if you don't want to be the butt of a joke, it's time to pay attention and kind of make sure that you really want to be a part of this and do it properly. Now, I don't mention these points to frighten you or hinder you from writing. I'm trying to give you focus, I'm trying to give you confidence, but you really have to give it everything. So if you're going to be a rapper, make sure that you do. Now, when rappers ask me how to write a song or how to write rap lyrics, I always tell them to find a song that means something to them and ask themselves, why does this song mean something to you? Like, I remember it's like songs that I used to like. There was a song by Rap Miller that I really liked. It had a concept of a guy that was scared to ask a girl out. I took that concept and wrote a song about it. My song doesn't sound anything like Rap Miller's song, but it's just that song meant something to me, so it just gave me an idea to write about it. So I studied the way Rap Miller wrote that song, and then I created a song based on it. Now, you have to do the same thing with raps. So you find rap verses that you like, and you practice them, you study them. A lot of the time rappers don't do this. Like when I learned how to play the guitar or the piano, I practiced hundreds of songs. And I think it was actually clever a way as well. Why I got good at the piano and the guitar was because I had friends. We were really young at the time, and a small bit of competition did really well. It was like we started to learn better because we wanted to be better than each other. So, but we didn't write our own songs at that time. We studied songs like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, we studied Nirvana and other bands, Beatles, stuff like that. We studied how to practice the guitar, how to write songs, what are the songs that they wrote. In every other music genre, people study what came before them. It's just like, I just see hip hop artists, they kind of just label themselves rap artists straight away without ever putting in the work beforehand. So when you study a famous rapper, you're effectively developing the skills from each rapper that you listen to, and each rap song that you practice as well. So you're practicing the wordplay, you're practicing the flow, the delivery, you're getting all these skills that you can bring into your song later on. So it's really important to practice. You don't have to put them on YouTube. You can have a little SoundCloud that nobody knows about, and you can just use them for feedback purposes. You don't even have to put your name up in it. It's like, take a song that you like and practice it. Practice the way the person raps it, and practice something that means to you as well. Yeah, this is really important, but let's take a look at the two rap songs that I use. Okay, now this first one is by Nas and Rick Ross, but I'm going to just take a little section of Nas's verse from Triple Beam Dreams. This is one of my favorite rap songs. It's just a really good verse from Nas. I think it's one of his most underrated verses. It's just like a song on a mixtape, but what Nas does is just he never treats it with. I think he actually probably loves this verse because it's so simple, but yet he just brings so much to the table as well. So let's look at the lines. I remember watching Scarface for the first time. Look at that big house that Porsche paid for by crime. How could I sell this poison to my peoples in my mind? They done to destroy themselves is how I rationalize. Now structurally, Nas's sentences in Triple Beam Dreams are short and sweet. They're not really long lines just because they can fit each section into each bar. But he does paint this really clever picture in the minds of the listener. Like I said before, taking it back forward to think of the listener, he's bringing you into this world of crime, or he's bringing you into this area where he has to play devil's advocate in his mind to reap the rewards of a crime, and the people that he has to hurt just so he can reap the rewards of this lifestyle. But then he kind of says like he doesn't want to feel any emotion because these people are drug addicts, these people are involved in crime anyway. So he's really kind of putting you into that situation. He's bringing you in with his memory. Now this is a technique that a lot of people do. I picked these lines because he's rhyming and the lyrics behind it. He's bringing you into a memory that he has. He's telling a story. It's all being glued together by clever use of alliteration, time, crime, mind, rationalize. from every line there, just glues the whole rap verse together. So all those kind of rationalized mind for crime, time, they all glue the whole rap verse together. So they're the alliteration of the song. That's what makes it attractive to the listener, because they can rap it, and focus in on power words too. So you still have to make meaning in the lyrics. So he's got the memory, so he's making you remember. He's got Scarface, everyone saw that film, so everyone can relate to it. It's like everyone wants a big Porsche or a big house, a Porsche, but then he's making you choose between the power of wealth and the things you have to do to get that wealth. It all helps create meaning behind the lyrics. Now I won't go through the whole 16, but you should really listen to the whole lot, because I think it's just a great verse. And on paper it looks kind of very simple, but it's expertly crafted with deep lyrical meaning, and his uses of alliteration in it are just amazing as well. It just bounces off the beat so well. Now I wish I could play it for you. The links to the beats and the songs are on Get Chorus, so go check that out. But this is essentially what you have to do when you're writing your rap verses. You have to be able to use words in a clever way and a meaning, but then again to bring the audience member in so they can paint themselves as the protagonist in that song. So that's what Nas has done for us in this song. He's made us remember watching Scarface. He remembers the house that he had, remembers the Porsche he had, but then he's trying to tell about selling drugs to people, and that these people are stupid drug dealers. Anyway, I don't care about them. I'm going to take that money. So it's really, really cleverly put together. Definitely listen to the rest as well, guys. If you want to check out the next part of this video, please click the link in the video right now.